Excessive fear in 2 to 3-year-olds, causes, signs, and practical solutions. Welcome to our channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that affects many families. Excessive fear in toddlers aged 2 to 3 years. It's normal for children to develop certain anxieties during this stage, whether it's a fear of the dark at bedtime or reacting to unfamiliar sounds during the day. But what happens when these fears become so intense that they disrupt a child's sleep or daily routine? In this video, we'll explore the root causes behind these fears, including why daycare can sometimes heighten anxiety. We'll also discuss practical solutions backed by pediatric and psychological experts to help your little one feel safe day and night. Let's get started. Children between 2 and 3 are rapidly developing emotionally and cognitively. Their imaginations run wild, and they're learning to interpret the world around them. It's perfectly normal for them to be wary of certain situations, like being in a dark room or encountering a new person. However, fear becomes excessive when it starts to interfere with everyday life, like constant crying, refusing to go to bed, or panicking at the sound of simple household noises. According to the American Academy of Pediatrics, some level of anxiety is expected as toddlers grow. But if your child's reactions are extreme, think prolonged crying fits, trouble sleeping alone, or physical symptoms like trembling, these may be signs of significant stress. Paying attention to these signals can help you respond more effectively. Fear in toddlers isn't limited to nighttime. While many parents notice bedtime struggles, crying when the lights go out or resisting sleep, there are plenty of daytime triggers as well. Loud appliances like vacuum cleaners or blenders can feel overwhelming to a 2-year-old. Sudden noises such as a car horn or a barking dog may send them into tears. At night, the lack of light and the separation from parents can amplify these worries. Some toddlers experience myoclonus, which are quick, involuntary muscle jerks, often linked to anxiety or the normal transition into sleep. Others might wake up screaming from nightmares. During the day, they might cling to you when they hear strange sounds, or become tense and anxious in unfamiliar places like a grocery store or a friend's house. If you've ever wondered why this age group is so susceptible to fear, a lot of it has to do with rapid mental and emotional growth. Around 2 to 3 years old, children begin understanding that the world is bigger than just their immediate home. They're also starting to differentiate reality from fantasy, yet their imaginations are extremely vivid. A shadow in the hallway could become a scary monster in their mind. Some toddlers also experience anxiety stemming from family dynamics, like a new sibling, a recent move, or parental stress. Genetic predisposition can play a role too. According to the Journal of Child Psychology and Psychiatry, children with a family history of anxiety disorders may show signs of heightened fear early on. Daycare can be a big trigger for fear in young children. While many toddlers eventually love the social interaction and activities, that initial separation from parents can spark strong anxiety. They might cry at drop-off, cling to you, or become noticeably anxious the night before daycare. New environments come with new sights, smells, sounds, and rules, all of which can overwhelm a toddler. Plus, witnessing other children cry or fight can heighten their own sense of uncertainty. The good news? Most childcare centers are aware of separation anxiety and have routines to help ease the transition. If possible, spend a few minutes with your child each morning at daycare, letting them settle in before you leave. This gradual approach helps them associate daycare with safety and routine, rather than a sudden departure. Consistent routines. Establish a predictable schedule for meals, playtime, and bedtime. Consistency helps toddlers feel in control. For bedtime, include comforting steps, a warm bath, a soothing story, or a nightlight that dims slowly. Gradual exposure. If your child fears loud noises, try demonstrating the source in a calm manner. Show them how the vacuum cleaner works when it's off, then turn it on briefly so they can see it's not a monster. Communication. Toddlers can't always express themselves clearly, but they understand far more than we realize. Label their feelings, "I see you're scared of the noise," and offer reassurance, "I'm here with you, and you're safe." Transitional objects. A small stuffed toy or blanket can provide comfort at daycare or bedtime. Let them keep it close so they feel a piece of home is with them. Professional guidance. If fears are intense and persistent, consult a pediatrician or child psychologist. Early support can prevent long-term anxiety issues and help your child build healthy coping skills. Limit screen time, especially before bedtime, as certain content or bright screens can exacerbate anxieties. Physical activity, encouraging playtime outdoors or fun movement games helps children release built-up energy, reducing restlessness. Calm household, toddlers are sensitive to adult stress. Aim for a supportive home environment where they see healthy ways of handling worries. Positive reinforcement, praise small steps toward bravery, like staying calm when hearing a new sound or sleeping alone for a short period. Excessive fear in toddlers may be challenging, but remember that it's a normal phase of development. Your patience, empathy, and consistency can help them navigate these worries, day and night. By setting routines, talking openly, and gradually exposing your child to unfamiliar things, you're laying the groundwork for healthier coping skills in the future. If you found this video helpful, please like and share it so more parents can discover these tips. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest child development and parenting videos. Thank you for watching and see you next time.